Hi everyone, Miss Katie here from Mad Science Club, and today we're going to create a lava lamp and we're going to learn about density and chemical reactions. So this is a really easy science experiment. So let's take a look at our supplies. So first, you're going to need a clear cup. You want to make sure that it's clear because you want to be able to see the lava lamp and the lava form. So make sure it's clear if you don't have a supply bag. We're gonna need some water, so I didn't provide that in your bags, so make sure that you have some water on hand. The Alka-Seltzer tablets, the food coloring. Again, I put one color in your bag. I thought it might be cool to mix it up, and if you have two colors, like more supplies at home, maybe try that. And then finally, some vegetable oil. So now that we know our supplies, let's go ahead and start our activity. So first you want to add just a little bit of water in the cup. You can see I added, not too much. I just eyeballed it here at the bottom. So a little bit of water in the cup. And then we're going to add our vegetable oil. So I already pre-measured the vegetable oil for you. So you want to add that in. So you can see here that the oil and the water are separating. So that's because the water is heavier than the oil. And this is important to recognize because even though water and oil are both liquids, they have different masses or density. So then we're gonna add a few drops of food coloring. I'm using green. Again, you guys all have different colors. Again, what do you notice about the food coloring? When I drop it in, it's like little blobs. Notice it doesn't mix with the oil either. Again, that has to do with the density of the food coloring and the oil and water mixture. So now that we have our mixture, I'm pretty messy. Maybe you have a towel or a napkin. So now we have our mixture for our lava lamp. Here's where the reaction part happens. We're gonna break our Alka-Seltzer tablets into like 4 pieces. Again, it doesn't have to be 4, but you don't want to drop the whole thing in. So just make sure, kind of break it up. It's okay if they're not equal. And we're going to drop them into our cup. And now the chemical reaction starts. So the water and the tablet are creating gas called carbon dioxide. That's how we get the bubbles. The bubbles attach themselves to the blobs of the food coloring and it brings them to the top of the glass. So when the bubbles pop, the blobs of the colored water falls back to the bottom and it rises again, giving it that kind of lava lamp look here. So you can keep doing this if you want to keep adding more and more Alka-Seltzer tablets. Eventually it will stop if you don't add tablets because there's no more reaction occurring. So do it as many times as you want. That's today's Science Club, and I hope you guys had fun. Enjoy.